Welcome to the Truth Channel. If you don't mind at this time, subscribe, like, rant. We're here to discuss, some of you may believe it's controversial topics, and it is what it is. I will never sugarcoat what I think. You will get it raw from me. This is about Yahuwah's chosen people. And we're going to see, hopefully after this video, who's Yah's chosen people. Yes, Yah created all people. But just like you and I, we have our favorites. We have our favorite foods. We have our favorite color. We have our favorite plants. Some parents, we even have our favorite children. We might not tell them, but we like what we like, and we love what we love. Yah's no different. If you read 2nd Esdras, which is written by the prophet Ezra, chapter 5, you will see that Yah has his favorite plant or flower, which is the lily. He has his favorite fowl of the air. You would think it might be the eagle, but it's not. It's the dove. He has his favorite four-legged animal, which is the lamb or the sheep. Now, he also has his favorite people. Okay. And that's the children of Jacob. Children of Israel. The Israelites. He has those who he has set apart for himself. And let's get into the lesson. Let's just get into it. Let's go with the very first one. Let's go with Deuteronomy chapter 7:6. Most people that know the word would go there first. So let's do that. And it reads, For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Okay. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Now, I didn't write that. Deuteronomy 7:6. He said he has a people that he has chosen to be special people. Okay? Now, let's go to Deuteronomy 14:2. Okay? Because you may think I'm making this thing up. All right, Deuteronomy 14 verse 2. All right? All right. I'm going to get a little closer. It reads, For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Okay, a holy people. Okay. And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself. A peculiar people. Above all the nations that are upon the earth. So he's saying he has chosen a group of people to be above all people upon the face of the earth. I mean, he has created everybody, but is a group of people that he has chosen to be above everybody else. Okay, I mean, there are stipulations to that now. Okay, but we'll get to that eventually. Now, who are those people? Who did he choose? Okay, who did he choose? Now, the people that he chose, he gave certain laws to. All right, so let's look at that. Exodus 19, 5 and 6. Now, therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and shall keep my covenant, then you shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all the earth is mine. There he goes again. The above all people. And he's saying the whole earth is his. 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation, righteous, commandment keepers. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. You notice that? The children of Israel. Let's go to Isaiah 44:1, I believe. Isaiah 44:1. Isaiah 44:1. Okay? We went from Deuteronomy 7:6. We went to Deuteronomy 14:2. We went to Isaiah 19:5 and 6. Now we at Isaiah 44:1. All right? Isaiah 44:1. And it reads, Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. I'm going to keep reading. Let's go to 2. Thus said the Lord that made thee and formed thee from the womb, which will help thee. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and thou, Jezreel, whom I have chosen. You see that? So he has chosen a group of people from the seed of Jacob, which name he changed to Israel, to his seeds, his children, which is the Israelites. You notice it's the Israelites. Okay, let's go to Psalms 147:19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. Let's read 20. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So he has not dealt with any other nation in the manner in which he gave them his laws. So to say that, to claim you're chosen and you're not part of the 12, you're being disingenuous. Jacob had 12 sons. 12. And to be placed in a land by the United States, Britain, and the United Nations. You're placed in a territory. I want you, listen, I want you to think about what I'm saying. Yahuwah has scattered his children for disobedience. Now hear me out. He said that he would return. He said that he would return his children to the promised land. The land he promised to Jacob's, the Israelites' forefathers. I got to think this out as I'm speaking to you. So I'm thinking out loud too. The United States, Britain, and the UN decided that they were going to move a so-called Jewish people into a land near Canaan, because that's the promised land, Canaan, which includes several Gulf states, okay, from Lebanon to Syria, to parts of Jordan, to even parts of Egypt, okay. Now, the Golan Heights, West Bank, is all part of the land of Canaan, okay. Now, Yah says that he would return his people to those lands. Now you have people that's calling themselves Jewish or Israelis, that the United States, which is predominantly one group of people, okay, Caucasians. What happened to the other 11 tribes? Now, Yah said he was going to return the tribes to that region. Now you have, and Yah says when we return to that land, it will be peace there. You have a group of people that the United States, United Nations, and Britain moved into that area, and now they're creating havoc in the region, killing women and children for the last 2 years on a daily, backed by the United States, where I'm from, where I live. Man, the deception. Now, the king, why do you think they're there? Glad you asked. I believe that they're in the land to steal the resources. That area is rich in oil, natural gas, and other rich minerals. Land, oil, and natural gas. That's why they're there. That's why they're creating havoc, because they want to expand and take over the whole region. And that's the truth. This is the truth channel. So we're going to lay it out like it is. These people are not from the book. They're not chosen. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to call it like I see it. If they were from the book, believe you me, Yahuwah would have stepped in already. Yahuwah is exposing them for who they really are. Imposters. Now, I wouldn't have a problem if they weren't saying that they were the chosen. Because I know how colonizers are. But when you're claiming that you are the holy people, the people of the book, my people, then I got to say something. Because my people will not go killing women and children. Not the Israelites. We won't be doing that until Christ comes. And hopefully we'll come down to that. Now, do I hate these people? The answer is no. Because the scripture says to live at peace with all men. That's a commandment. But I sure hate what they do. And you ought to hate what they do too. If there's a people that's murdering women and children on a daily, and then the rest of the world has to be quiet, because what? There may be repercussions. Some people may lose their job. Some people may be attacked. Listen, when the Most High protects you, you have nothing to worry about. By speaking up and saying, listen, what you're doing is demonic. Even in America, we see people just abusing people, oppressing people. And when you really take a good look, it's the same people doing it all over the world. And then we should just all shut up. Take the abuse in silence. Suffer silently. Well, no, some of us ain't built that way. All praises to the Most High.